welcome to the show. Good morning, and you are live. We are Cool TV Buddies, and we are live. Thank you very much, guys, for taking him off. Hi, I'm Tenny, and it's really nice to meet you this morning. How are you guys? You good? You chilling? You all right?
Yeah. Are you cute?
Are you cute?
Because Tenny's got that little cute thing going on this morning.
This morning.
First of all, your hair is not doing mommy water,
I know,
cascading.
it's up.
What's that, a bun?
My cheeks are showing.
Yeah.
It's weird for me, but
Yes.
yeah, that's it. How are you, Enzo?
I'm fine. I'm
good?
blessed. I'm doing excellent.
Yeah?
I woke up early, slept early.
You look like a Taliban this morning.
Ooh, yeah. I haven't worn this in a bit. You know, it's my Tuareg Benuin Arabian rebel leader in the desert look. It's just, haha.
I see you. All right. So can we not do the ISIS thing?
Get out of
When
here.
you freak a bunch of people out, it's bad enough we got BK in this place. I'm not talking about Brooklyn.
It is well.
All right, so guys, welcome to the show. If you're wondering what you're watching, we are your buddies, and we come to you live every weekday, 10
Make a
10:30
good
a.m.
terrorist.
Yes, you would make a terrible terrorist. So we are your buddies, and
I
we are
kill
live.
you.
Okay, do you know what?
Yeah.
What we normally do on this show is we've got 4 stories, that's a segment we call the host chat, where we chat
Yeah.
about stories that
Yeah.
caught our attention. And sometimes we take the piss, but other times we're really liberal on those stories,
Yeah.
God willing.
Yeah.
So we're going to kick it off. Mr.
in-
Six,
Tongue in cheek.
what you
Okay.
got? What you got?
Yeah. First of all, I come in a pleasant mood, and then Tenny does this thing where she tells us what the day is.
Oh, yeah.
Now, depending on the success of that segment, it helps my mood. You find out if I'm going to be angry or if I'm going to be really nice on the show. So, kicking off the show, what is today in history? Today is a sensible day.
Today is a good day. Today is a day for Nigerians to finally get to say, yes, we did it. We made it into
Hallelujah.
the days. Today in the world is, are you ready?
Yeah.
Today in the world
Gotta hold the
is
table now.
Beans Day.
Yes! Yes! My constituents, we did it. We're famous. And when you say Beans Day, does it encompass everything beansy?
Everything beans.
So shout outs to Moi Moi, shout outs to
Everything
Pap,
beans.
shout outs to
Everything.
Beans, shout outs to Ewa Goy.
Yeah. Now, some people, listen
fabulous.
to this. Now, some people don't believe in Beans Day because they think it's really stupid. But from N6's reaction, it's not.
It's fabulous.
It's a good day
Supported.
to celebrate. But the one advice I do have for you on Beans Day, because you know a lot of people will be eating beans. I actually made beans last night. Don't ask me why, but I did.
Yeah.
Well, on Beans Day, try to avoid enclosed spaces with other people who are eating beans. Like elevators, cars without air conditioning, or air fresheners. So yeah, but go ahead and enjoy
TV
beans.
studios,
Yeah.
you know,
Guys.
especially with colleagues who cook beans yesterday.
Oh!
Enclosed
Shit, bro.
TV studios.
Stop it. I might have made the beans. Ask me if I ate the beans.
I don't want you lying to me. Anyway, moving on. So our first story of the day.
Yes.
I mean, this couple should have eaten more beans. The protein would have done them good. Now, apparently, a couple in the world that was too fat to marry.
Too far to work.
Oh, dear Lord. Too fat to work. Listen carefully. Now, a couple with a combined weight of 54 stone, that's a lot. What? And claim £2,000 every month in benefits because they are too fat to work, have got married in a ceremony costing £3,000. They're not too fat to work, or they're too fat to work, but not too fat to reproduce by the looks of it. Now, Stephen Beer, aptly named, 45 years old, and Michelle Coombe, 43, claim they are too big to find a job, and instead they rely on benefits, from the UK and help from careers day to day.
That's them
Now, oh my goodness, look at them. I think one's too fat to walk, actually.
That's the wedding.
Oh, dear Lord.
They got married.
I don't know. I'm so sorry for the ground. Was there a minor earthquake when they said I do? What happened? Now, Stephen, who has already been married 5 times,
Wow.
how is he too fat not to do that? Weighs in at 31 stone and has not worked in 5 years, while Michelle has never worked and weighs at 23 stone. Why can't he be a bouncer? Stand in front of a door, just blocked the door. Now, the groom said he can no longer stand up except for a few minutes at a time. How disgusting is that? And relied on a consul carer to get washed and dressed, costing about £8,000 of taxpayers' money a year. Now, he can only get around on a specially adapted mobility scooter for the obese.
Which we just saw, which is kind of weird. Okay, so
Is he clinically fat, or did he eat his way to this?
Can I weigh in on this story for a second?
Please do, please do.
First of all, I appreciate the fact that you're too fat. You've been married 5 times, too fat to work.
Yeah.
But if this is Nigeria, I'm sure you can sell a recharge card.
Hey,
Can't be too fat to sell a recharge card. Can't be too fat to sit by the corner there and just tell people, you know.
Just sit in the corner and sell something. Just sit somewhere and sell something.
You can sell agbo.
True story. You can sell beans.
Do you know? Oh, there's this guy. Shout out to all my friends who. Do you know that Bar Beach place where we go to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're dodgy like that. We go to this place in the corner in Bar Beach. There's this guy there. He's really oversized, but he is there.
Yeah.
Every day. How are you too fat to work?
I don't get it. How is he too? I mean, he's so fat. How does he find it? I mean, he's getting married and hoping to reproduce.
What are you talking about? Why are you trying to get me lost on this show?
Does he peel back the layers of his stomach?
Oh, Lord, have mercy on this one.
Okay, cool.
So my thing is this. I mean, you're lucky you live in the UK because if it was Nigeria, first of all, you're not getting no 2,000 anything for staying at home. And then you'll be so broke, you will lose some major weight.
No, you get something. You get 2,000 insults a day. 2,000 nicknames on
Fat man, move, fat man.
Get out the way, fat boy.
Oh, stop it. All right, so do you know what? Let's go on to the next story. This is very interesting because N6, I was just talking to you about it this morning.
Yeah.
And it says that a 20-year-old photography has shown us that we are indeed actually not as unique as we think we are.
Oh, wow.
In our dressing and in our behavior. So this guy, he decided to do this 20-year-old photography to showcase that you are not as unique as you think you are with your dress sense.
He's a hater.
You walk around acting like, I'm the first one to wear this. No,
I'm the first one.
Even this outfit I'm wearing, I'm not the first one. My makeup, nothing. So can we show some of the pictures that he pulled out? Over the 20-year period, he took all these different
Does
people.
anyone dress like me in any of the pictures?
150 of them.
Oh, get off.
So here we go. These people are all in denim. Denim, everything.
Yeah.
And, basically, it says that you have been dressing like other people in the past. And if you look at the bottom there, you'll see the dates of the pictures. Can we show the next picture?
Wow.
And it's not as unique as you think walking around. All these women were dressed like this in 2013. So if you think that you've been, I wear pink by myself. Baby girl, it's just it's 1,001 of you.
That's that little ratchet Miley Cyrus look.
And then here are these men on the Rolling Stone t-shirt. I've got one of those. I'm pretty much...
Sticks tongue out.
I'm So basically, guys, if you're at home thinking that you're about to leave your house looking unique,
that's a bit more
that's all N6. Every single guy on that picture is N6 at some point on this
Obviously not as handsome, but we're talking about the dressing thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's every single thing. All right.
All right. So I've got one story. This one is a bit worrisome. On the political side of things, apparently 2 Americans are in court over an issue that happened in the Gambia. Yeah, I mean the Gambia.
I like it when they say the Gambia.
Who fights over the Gambia? Anyway, now 2 U.S. citizens faced federal judges on Monday for their role in last week's attempt to overthrow the government in the Gambia. Apparently, there are like 30 people in Gambia, so
stop it.
Why are you really bothered about what the president is controlling? Now, one of the 2 men planned to become the country's new leader, don't we all? According to the criminal complaint, and this was filed on Sunday in the U.S. District Court in Minnesota, 2 men, Cheno Unjie, who's 57 years old, and Papa Fao, who's 46, separately left the United States last month to travel to the Gambia, and once there, they allegedly joined with 8 to 12 co-conspirators as part of an attempt to launch a coup against Gambia's president, Yahya Jammeh. Now, both Njie and Faal hold dual U.S. and Gambian citizenships, Why would they bother doing that?
I don't understand.
You know, hey. Now, reports of an attempted coup against the repressive regime that rules the small West African country first came last week, but details were spotty. Now, after the coup failed, Faal fled to neighboring Senegal, where he took shelter in the U.S. Embassy and turned himself in. Njie was arrested when he arrived at Dulles International Airport in D.C. The man who wanted to be the new ruler of the Western African country is a 57-year-old Texan. Not bad. I like it. Because when I heard that story, I started thinking, has the president in the Gambia been sitting on that seat way too long? And I think he has. You know, so, hello, Daddy, could you take a cue? Get the hell off the throne, emperor, president.
Listen.
You know, moving on.
Let me say, can I point something?
Yeah.
I'm in my pointing something out mood
Please
today,
feel free.
guys.
And please point. Your nails look fabulous.
Can I? Yeah, my nails are really good. They're good. Yeah. Can I point something out to you people over in Texas, trying
One more
to
time. Point it out one more time.
take over the Gambia? the Gambia. No, let me tell you this. This would never happen in Nigeria.
Not at all.
This story, what was your headline was 2 Americans in court for trying to take over the Gambia.
Yeah.
If it was a Nigerian trying to take over, this is how it would have gone.
Yeah.
2 almost Americans attempting to be stupid enough to dream to take over the Nigeria.
But
You can't do
rather than
this
take
here.
them to court, we'd be celebrating them at a beer parlor, even though it was a failed attempt.
Very failed attempt. That was an epic fail, guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
first of all, only 8 M4s. Like, where do you think you're gonna take over? The zoo? Like,
No, don't take over the zoo.
like
What do you want about?
you only have 8 guns to
But-
take over a country?
But this just cracked me up. Now, they might not know this, but in Gambia, there are only about 32 people, the president and the rest of his family members. So if you had knocked off the president, it would have been like really difficult trying to, you know, rule over his grandmom, you know, his aunt, you
I know what they
his
were
baby
thinking.
cousin
Y'all
Umfufu,
need
you
to-
know, all them Gambian names. Just do your research.
Stop
Take over
it.
a tinier country. Take over like Borno State or you know,
No, take over a clothes. How about taking over
Yes.
a clothes? Take over like
some
a
clothes
bed.
in Africa are more, you know, secure than some countries. Don't take over a clothes in somewhere called Maitama. You could get shot. Word of advice. Moving on.
All right, you know what? We're going to take a quick break. If you want to follow us and join the conversation, all you have to do is head over to our Twitter page,
Try to
Cool
take
TV
over the
Buddies.
Gambia.
Follow us, hashtag the buddies. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
You can't even take over the body show.
You can't even... Like they can't take over the body show.